him prior that I will be having pre and post date expenses.
Bro, if she don't set her big and dually sausage lips ass up.
He calls me on the phone while I'm running a marathon, and he brought his parents this time. And so for him to come and propose to me at mile 14 to literally be on the course blocking me, no.
That marathon is not gonna be there with you when you get old and you need someone to help you and you need your significant other to be there for you. He will, but you're not thinking about that though. You think about this marathon right now, huh? What up though? It's Hazz, Brief MOS. I gotta thank God today for protecting me and keeping me safe. You know, we gotta thank God at the beginning of every video. That's just what we do, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's happening. Yeah, I'm saying? Yeah. But today, man, hey, man, we gonna be doing a Darius M reaction, man. I remember seeing Darius M a while back, bro, but he been doing this thing on YouTube for a minute, though. Hey. Somebody had hopped in and was like, hey, man, react to Darius M. I said, all right, let's get it. I know it's gonna be a banger, man, but without further ado, let's get right into this video.
Why would you get me this?
Why wouldn't I get you this? It matches your chain. Look at that.
I don't like this.
Like,
Just take it back.
no,
Why
like,
waste your money on this?
I didn't waste money. It's for you. It's for
Taking. What do I mean?
What?
Seriously. 10 years. You can't even spell marry correctly. 10 years.
What difference is that?
10 years. This is what I get.
Yeah, well, Jesus Christ, trying.
Do you know what? This is the biggest problem between you and I. You never try. Everything is so.
What's this?
He said, what's this? If I never try, then what is all of this right here? What is all of this? What, like, this is not trying right here? What are you talking about, ma'am? This is crazy right here. This is wild right here, boy.
How much should a wedding ring cost?
At least 50K.
You serious? 50K?
Me personally, like, if you're rich, I want that to be 100K.
Hold on, bruh. She said 100K. Let's see what she look like right quick. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
How much an alpha man should cough up for a wedding ring? From my understanding, a guy should be spending 3 months' salary on a ring.
what?
Man, she just came with some, it should be at least 3 months salary. Yeah, I did the math and calculations. Yeah, 3 months salary. That's, shut up, man. It's whatever they can afford. It's whatever was in their budget because they're about to spend the rest of their life together. So they don't need to be worried about spending all this on a ring. So that should probably be used towards maybe investing into something in y'all's future, maybe the kids' future, maybe. I'm just saying, maybe. Just maybe.
And a wedding ring?
Oh, I think a lot. She deserves it. Over 10 grand.
I mean, yeah, I think it should be a decent amount of a 1 year salary, I believe, is the typical.
Like a 3 carat.
Yeah.
How much an alpha man, and I'm only talking the real men, should be spending on a wedding ring?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you, we don't care.
Do you have male friends?
Oh, yeah.
That was funny.
They're all trying to f you.
They're
for sure.
not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
What do you guys talk about?
Cooking, friends.
Okay.
How much an alpha man should cough up for a wedding ring? From my understanding, a guy should be spending 3 months' salary on a ring. So if that isn't 6 figures, you probably shouldn't be getting married.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you, we don't care.
If a guy says 15...
Hey, this is hilarious, bro. This is hilarious. Like, what?
$1,000 on an engagement is a waste of money, but he's willing to spend it on a car. You know who he values more, the car or you. There you have your answer.
A few moments later.
Look at God. Let's just look at God. Look at that. Man, this is crazy, bro. She had all them requirements and ended up with 2 cats.
Look at her. Ladies, this is going to be a lot of your reality. You think you have these crazy demands and you offer barely anything. She's a cat lady. And she's always on TikTok talking about what she deserves from a man or what a man should be doing for women. And look at her. Miserable, alone. So many women follow these chicks and take their advice. And these are chicks
that, bro. Hey, bro. He's speaking facts, bro. Speaking of facts, bro, facts.
Don't have a man that sleep alone at night.
Does the perfect man exist? I don't know yet. I have a man.
Hey, there he is, in, bro. Hey, he snapped right there, boy. I'm talking about snapped.
And right now that spoils me, but I don't want to date him. Why not? He's 5'6".
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I don't even want to touch him, so.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he's just buying me like Cartier, and I'm like, thank you.
Okay, so I just got into my car after going on a date, right? And let me just tell you something. I don't know what the deal is with like men now, but I had told him prior that I will be having pre and post date expenses, and is that okay, and are you going to cover them? And I don't know if he wasn't listening or like what the deal was or whatever, but when I handed him the
pre and post date expenses, man, that is some crazy shit. I don't even know what that is, bro. Like, what is that, man? Come on, bro. You want to pay for it before the date, during the date, and then after the date, and then after the date. Right. And you look like this? Yeah, okay.
white envelope. He looked shocked, and then he opened it, and it's receipts. Hello, pre-post date expenses. Hello, like what kind of females do you be dating? You know what I'm saying?
Shut your big. Yeah, bro. She don't shut her big and dooley sausage lips ass up, bro. Shut up, bro. Just shut up, please.
Anyway, so I handed it to him, and he literally looked shocked at me and said, I can't cover this. It was $478 for pre.
Are you kidding me? What's the point? For starters, she looked like she belonged to the streets. Got the tattoos on her chest. Second,
Facts.
these chicks, man, they want so much just to be around them. Like they're just some goddess.
Hey, that's true. And you see how he pointed out the tattoos on the chest? Like, girls be thinking that tattoos are just so innocent. And so, but it's like when a guy is trying to find a wife, he's not going to really be looking for the tattoos like that. So that's not the best thing to find a husband. You get what I'm trying to say? When it's like out like this with a tank top on, like, bro, like what? Like, come on, bro. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
It's not even worth dating, man, these modern women. They're just a bill, a headache. And what are they offering you? They never talk about what they offer a man, what they're doing for a man, besides just laying on their back. But they ain't getting
what?
As a man, ask yourself, is it worth it?
Yeah, damn, there, shit. God damn, there. That what there's M. I don't know what the M stand for, but shit, god damn, this shit, no.
Dating is just seems like a sucker's way to go, because all these chicks is doing is just taking from you, and then when they're done dealing with you, they're going to the next dude, and they're going to the next simp. Dating is tricking. That's what that is. These chicks don't care about getting to know you. All they want you to do is finance their life and pay their bills and take care of them, and that's it. You mean nothing to them. I told you guys, you're an ATM. You're a walking wallet to these women. That's all they see you as.
Pre and post date expenses. You asked me on a date, and mind you, we really didn't even have that good a conversation because he was on his phone the whole time, and I have a very strict no phone policy on dates. Hello, you're here to pay attention to me. Look,
you got a strict no phone policy. What, bro? Man, people got lives and stuff, bro. They're not finna. I'm like, what? Who are you to no phone policy? Like you just some type of big celebrity or something? Like what? Who are you? What? No phone policy. I'll be on my phone the whole time on a date with you. Well, actually, I wouldn't even be on a date with you, actually, ma'am. But if I was to go, I would be on my phone the entire time. Yes, ma'am.
all the effort that I had to put into going on this date, and now you have a problem with pre and post date expenses? Are you fucking kidding?
So my fucking husband decided to cut me off. And by cut off,
I wonder why.
So my husband usually gives me $75 a week, $100 on a good day. I had asked him if he could raise it up a little bit, and he told me that he's just gonna cut me off completely.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Damn. Yeah. She asked for a $1 raise. Buddy said, nope, you're not getting 101. No, ma'am. Cut off completely. Now you're not getting nothing.
What do you think your significant other should spend on an engagement ring for you?
I would probably say $20,000.
Would you go any lower?
No.
Something is wrong with
you.
I've never gotten flowers from a guy just because. If I would ever get flowers from a guy just because I think I might do a fucking cartwheel. I can't do a cartwheel.
Bro, I can't. I don't know. I just can't do those type of girls like that right there. I don't know. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I just can't do it.
Just spend on an engagement ring.
I think 10 times their salary.
Yeah, has to be in like the 6 digits for sure. How much do you think a guy should spend on an engagement ring?
I'd say at least like $100K.
What? At least $100K, huh? And look at her friend's face right now. Let's just look at her face. Well, she's like, wow, this is amazing right here. This is gold. Like what? And let's see what she looks like too. Let's see what she looks like.
100K on an engagement. You can invest that money into so many different things.
Yeah.
Here's the funny thing. These women
scan that camera on over real quick.
Be keeping the engagement rings. They will literally keep it and they will pawn it off and they will sell it if you don't marry them. Man, all these chicks are.
What? I'm getting my ring back. Nigga, you talking about what? Oh yes, ma'am, give me my ring back, ma'am. No, what? Wedding gets called off, ring comes back. Like what? In what world?
Financial headaches, their liabilities, their dark holes. You're paying all this money for what? Look at these basic chicks. 100K?
Facts.
For what? They must be doing cartwheels every day, backflips. What are they supplying you that you can't get anywhere else besides some box? Here's the crazy thing. They gave that same box, that same kitty to a whole bunch of other dudes before you, and they never required them to buy them an engagement ring. They never required those dudes to do anything. So why buy the cow when you could just get the milk for free?
That nigga snapped. Bro, what? That nigga said. That nigga wildin', bro. What?
Would you get my name tattooed on your arm? And I'm like, hell yeah, I would. Thank God, of course.
I like this one.
He pulls up to a tattoo parlor. Next thing you know, we're walking into the tattoo shop, picking out a font. And I'm like, okay, like this is a little crazy, don't you think? Like, I'm scared, I don't want to do this. And he's like, so you don't want to be with me forever? And I'm like, no, I do, but like... Next thing I know, we did it, it's done. And I'm like, okay, I have your name tattooed on me now. So now we're together forever.
How much money should a guy spend on an engagement ring? Oh.
I'm not even gonna waste my time on that, bro. I'm not even gonna waste my time, bro.
Okay.
Before they answer, look how they're dressed. Is this wife material? These
No, sir.
streetwalkers, they're
No,
out
sir.
at night,
No, sirree.
half naked, and talk about what a man should do. But then they want some sucker to wife them, to claim them. Don't do it, guys.
Yeah. They just look all dirty, sweaty, and muggy. And like they had that on all day today. Like no showers all day today. The one on the right, her hair is like literally glued together, like damn near stuck on her face, damn near. Like what? I know her face salty as hell. They is salty than a motherfucker.
Don't be that guy.
$100,000.
Yeah, that's good.
I say at least
God.
50K. No. Yeah, at least 50.
Yeah.
30K.
It has to be more than 3 carats.
How much should a man spend on a wedding ring?
Oh, I think a lot. She deserves it. Over 10 grand.
What is with this? Why does she deserve it? Because she's a female? Because she's born. Why? Because she got 2 mosquito bites? Why do women think that they deserve these things? It's because they're told that since they're little girls. They told that you're
he's right about that.
And you have these, you can have a dream wedding, you can have the perfect guy, Prince Charming, the big house, the big rock on your finger, and all you got to do is exist as a woman. That's sick behavior. And men, you just have to be the dutiful boyfriends. The husband that just bends the knee and gives them everything. That's not the life a man should live. What are these women doing for all this?
I mean, yeah, I think it should be a decent amount of a 1-year salary, I believe, is the typical.
Like a 3 carat.
Yeah.
But wait!
You definitely don't deserve 3 carats. You don't even know what it costs. What? A 3 carat ring is not a year's worth of salary, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. What? She deserves a 0 carat ring, nigga. Hey, you talking about? She can't even think. She can't even do simple math. What?
What's the most a guy should spend on a wedding ring?
A huge rock, so I'm gonna guess that it probably costs about at least like $500,000.
Yo, killing me with this.
Does it cost that much?
I would say maybe like, I don't really know, but I would at least hope somebody's spending like 30,000 to 50, right? Like, is that the amount?
What? 30,000 on a ring, bro. Wow. Just go on ahead and go to every basketball game, every football game you can go to. Just sit down there by the bleachers. Yeah, you'll probably get a $30,000 ring that way. Yeah.
30,000 to 50,000,
I'm just asking you what you think.
I think, I mean, I don't know, like 20 to, I think definitely in the 10,000 range, like 10, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, something and above.
Okay, now I'm gonna be realistic now. For me, in the position I'm in right now, I would say like 8 to 15K. That's a decent ring. I mean, cause like, bro, we can put that money somewhere else, bro, and invest it, bro. That's what I'm looking like. We could turn this money into way more than that. That's how I'm looking at it. And she should probably look at it the same way. We could turn this into way more. And you can go buy all the rings you want. But see, girls don't be wanting to put in the work like that, though. Y'all don't want to be riding out with a nigga. Y'all don't want to grind it up. Y'all don't want to work with a nigga. You feel me? That's for the girls that want to work with their man and really want to grind and come up with them. I'm talking to y'all. All these girls right here, I ain't talking about y'all.
I say like 30.
Okay, so 30,000 is the max he should spend on a ring.
The minimum. I mean, I don't know how much rings cost. So I have no idea, but I'm definitely still going for it at 500K.
Gold diggers, man.
Wow.
If you guys are sinking your money into these chicks after watching this video,
wow.
Listen, you need to jump off a bridge. You need to just delete yourself. I'm serious.
No, hold on, wait, now. It ain't that serious now. It's not that serious. Let's calm down. There, Darius M. All right. Let's calm down a little bit. All right. You're a little too far with this. All right. Cool.
$50,000 for what? And you already know the divorce rates are high. You already know these women always initiate divorce 70, 80% of the time. So why would you sink?
Damn, that is crazy. That is true.
Walking the street. Look how they treat.
That is true now. 70 to 80% of marriages end in divorce, bro. That's true. But I mean, there are valuable women out here, bro. I mean, there are. You know what I mean? You just got to find them, bro. Women that are valuable, they're probably in the house tucked away somewhere, bro. You're really not going to really find them out and about like that. You're going to have to catch them at the store, some in the aisle or something like that. You're going to have to catch them somewhere like that, bro. Because you ain't finna find no valuable woman on the strip. I'm sorry. You're not gonna do that, bro.
That's right. So I'm guessing it's gonna cost like a lot of money.
For him spending 500K, what does he get from you?
Hopefully I get to be the mother of the kids. I get to live a beautiful dream life. And he supports my career.
She said, hopefully I get to be the mother of the kids. You just asked for almost $100,000 or $50,000 ring. You supposed to be like, yes, I'm going to be the mother of his kids. What? Yeah. You say that with confidence, man. You just asked for all that and then you get all, hopefully I'm able to be the mother of the kids. Like, what? Man, come on, bro. She playing, man.
He can live an awesome dream life and he can support me. She never said not one thing she going to do for that man. That's crazy.
Not one.
She ain't
and the one thing she did say, she was shaky about it. Hopefully, these kids are.
I can cook, I can clean. And those are basic duties. You got to cook and clean. You got to eat. These chicks are giving you nothing. Guys, you are getting a raw deal.
Yo, what is up with men? And I know this is always a topic here, but I'm generally speaking about why do men have a hard time helping women?
Okay, PSA to all
Okay. Okay.
men.
Leave women alone. They don't want you.
The average man is a rapist. Something that I have observed not only in my personal life, but literally in the outside world, because I'm a watcher. Men will stand there. The women will have all the bags, the kids, the suitcases, the luggage. We should be doing everything. And he's just standing there.
Because we're independent as hell.
They'll just be standing there, like just watching the woman suffer as if it brings them some kind of pleasure. From my perspective, it looks like that because I'll just be looking and I'm just like, anybody would help that woman right now. Why are you just standing there?
Why were you just standing there? Yeah, because if you saw them needing help, you should have helped them too. You wouldn't even have noticed the guy helping or not because you would have been too busy helping them. So the fact that you noticed someone else wasn't helping them, that means you weren't helping them either. Bro, man, I'm gonna just act like I didn't even hear that.
Y'all are the men.
There's a video going viral right now of my boyfriend proposing to me during the LA City Marathon and me saying no because I was in the middle of running a marathon. And the comments on the video were getting kind of insane. Like, a lot of them were just finding it funny the way I kind of like dodged.
It looked like y'all been running for about 5 hours already. So this has to be the end of it, right? So the marathon is over with, ma'am. Somehow you were in the middle of a marathon. So wait, y'all got another 5 more hours? Because right there it says 5 hours and 5 minutes, looks like. This man proposes to you at the end of your marathon, not in the middle, like you just said, no. And you basically turn him down. She's looking at her watch and everything, like, bro, you've been running for 5 hours already, bro. What are you checking your watch for? And just look at her face right now, too, like fucking. He proposed to her. The nerve. She got some nerve, and she's trying to put him on blast right now, too, bro. And you looking like that. Ugh. Beaver looking ass.
Out of his way and was like, no. But there are other people being like, a woman doesn't know a good man when he's right in front of her, and like, does she think she's gonna win the marathon? Like, why is she in such a rush? And like, no, that's just not the way we're gonna look at this. I was trying to run a sub 4-hour marathon. I've been training for this for 6 months through injuries, through bad days, through everything. My boyfriend has seen.
Bro, you had already been running for 5 hours, bro. You act like we just didn't see the timestamp right there. You said it was 4 hours long. The timestamp said 5 hours. So you were already done with it, bro. You're lying right now, ma'am. You're lying. And it's getting on my nerves right now. It's getting under my skin right now. Really, it really is.
And so for him to come and propose to me at mile 14 to literally be on the course blocking me, no, that's not how we're gonna do that. So I said no at the time. I kept running. What you don't see after this is all the things that led to us actually breaking up. He calls me on the phone while I'm running a marathon. Who calls someone who's running a marathon? I obviously declined that. I keep running. At mile 18, he's back. He's clearly emotional, and he brought his parents this time. So I'm like, okay, I guess I have to like talk him down. I am like, I'm not saying no permanently. It just wasn't a good circumstance to propose. And then I keep running once I think he's calm enough, and I end up finishing in 4 hours, 1 minute, and 36 seconds. No,
That's a lie. We saw 5 hours and 5 minutes, ma'am. So we know you got last place. Yeah. You don't even know your right time, right?
I think I would have run the sub 4 marathon if I hadn't stopped. I can't say. Obviously, you can't rewrite history, but I was very frustrated. And what sucked even more is that after all this, he still couldn't see it my way. He's like, you're so worried about these numbers. It's just a number. Like, I'm talking about spending our whole life. And I'm just like, no, if we're not seeing eye to eye on this, we are not seeing eye to eye in our marriage. And
bro, she's just being difficult for no reason, bro. You're putting a little stupid ass little marathon over the husband or the future father of your child, your future husband. This guy proposed to you, bro. I'm sure he got a good career. He's not no broke ass motherfucker. He look like he got his shit together. He look clean right now. He got a black shirt on. You know what I mean? Some little jeans. He got some clean shoes on. Man, my boy, like, bro, he tried to marry her, bro. And this is what he gets in return for that right here, bro. This is sad, bro. This is sad, man. I hate to see shit like this, bro. And she's literally saying, oh, the marathon. You did it in the middle of a marathon. Like, bro, fuck that marathon, bro. That marathon is not going to be there with you when you get old and you need someone to help you and you need your significant other to be there for you. That marathon is not going to be there for you then, ma'am. He will. But you're not thinking about that, though. You think about this fucking marathon right now, huh? Fucking genius. Fucking genius.
work things off. And that is where we stand.
But hey, man, that's going to wrap up this entire video, y'all. This was a banger, y'all. This was a banger. Yeah. Y'all let me know if y'all like this reaction from Darius M, man. I keep doing it. Hey, man, we going to keep running it out. You feel me? But hey, man, y'all know y'all can send me videos to react to too, man. Y'all know, y'all know what's going on, man. Yeah. You know, I'm rocking with y'all, man. Y'all got me to 112 right now. 112. Hey. Road to 500 subs right now. Road to 500, boy. Y'all gonna get me there. Y'all gonna get me there, man. We gonna get there.